Bonjour! It's a beautiful day here in the south of France and my dad came to visit. And you want to tell them where we're headed?
Plongeior.
Yes, we're heading to Plongeior in Nice. I'm so excited. We went last year, and what was your favorite part?
Food and the view.
Yes, they're very well known, especially for the view. Chances are, if you haven't heard of the name, like the second you see it, you're going to recognize it. It's one of the most Instagrammable places in the south of France, thanks to its location on top of a bunch of rocks. Only catch is it's a very hard reservation to get. So, for example, I made this reservation back in May, and all they had left was lunch reservations. The dinner reservations, especially at sunset, go very quickly, so you want to book like months in advance. History of the Plongeior: it started in the 19th century when 6 meters above the water there was a boat perched, and during the Belle Epoque they would have drinks and hang out there. And unfortunately, I think it was in the 1940s-ish, kind of disintegrated. It wasn't working out, so they remodeled it, and it is what it is today. And now it's this super iconic, very Instagrammable restaurant. If you are in town, it's something you should absolutely schedule. It's a once-in-a-lifetime meal, or in this case, once every summer meal. So we're very much looking forward to it. But first, we've got to go catch the train there. Dessert, we got a white chocolate and raspberry mousse concoction, and it is amazing. Finished our lunch. What did we think?
It was great. Great fish.
Yes.
Great view.
Food and the view were delicious. Thought the service could have been maybe a little friendlier. We had a really great waitress last year, and this guy just for some reason didn't seem to like us. Oh, it just got a little cloudy, so we're just walking off lunch, and we'll see from there. Now we're walking around Port Lympia, which is the major port here in Nice. It's a really fun place to come just stroll around. There's lots of little cafes and restaurants. There's good people watching, but the best part is if you like boats, this is a great place to come because there's little sailboats, there's giant yachts. It's very impressive. As we were cutting through to check out the marina, we found a bunch of old US military vehicles, and so we started talking to them, and there's a little ceremony going on to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the liberation of France, which is actually part of the reason why we're here this week. We're going to a different ceremony in Villefranche in a couple of days, but it turns out Nice is having their own. And since my grandfather was one of the people to jump during the war and help liberate this part of France, we've been invited to join them. So let's go check it out.
Exposition, la libération de l'Othion et la Rouilla, avril 45, que vous pouvez trouver aux marges de la circonscription, Monsieur Éric Ciotti.
we made it back to Antibes a lot later than we thought we were going to. It's about 10 o'clock. We literally just went to Nice to have lunch and like see what was going to happen. I ended up going to the ceremony, which was amazing. It was really well done. And then they found out my dad's father was in the 517th, and so basically we just kind of became the most popular people at the party, and we shut it down. We were the last people to leave. Everybody kept trying to talk to us, which was so nice, so friendly. I think the biggest takeaway is that they honor everybody here every year for the liberation, and they were shocked to learn that in the US we don't do anything to celebrate this day. So that was an interesting little takeaway. Made lots of new friends, so I think we're both very interested to see how Thursday goes, because I have a feeling we're going to be just as popular. But basically we missed dinner and we're just going straight to gelato and calling it a night.